Get ready. Distinguished Commonwealth speakers, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to extend a hearty welcome to the President for having made it convenient to inaugurate the Conference of Commonwealth Speakers in New Delhi today. It is my proud privilege to welcome the distinguished speakers of the Commonwealth countries. It gives me great pleasure to have you all in this conference. I have been looking forward to this occasion not only to have the benefit of exchange of ideas on the working of parliamentary institutions but also to strengthen our friendship. As you are aware, we are all the members of the Commonwealth family, which is a unique experiment in international cooperation effort from other world organizations. The Commonwealth is the largest and the most important forum. It comprises peoples of widely divergent races and cultures ranging from the developing countries to the highly developed ones. It is a voluntary organization of the nations which have come together not only to serve their national interests but also to contribute towards the evolution of an international order which will promote peace, harmony, and progress among the nations of the world. It may be the common desire for universal peace and prosperity and our recognition of freedom and equality that is binding us together. The progress of each one of our nations depends to a great extent on the cooperation that may be possible among us in this conference. Over the years, the Commonwealth has built up a system of mutual cooperation and consultation at all levels, both governmental and non governmental, in all spheres. At the parliamentary level, we have the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association with its aim to promote understanding and respect for parliamentary institutions. The Commonwealth Parliamentary Association acts as a machinery for regular consultations among the members of the Commonwealth legislatures, and its meetings provide opportunities to share experience on matters of common interest. In my opinion, the members of the Commonwealth are placed in an advantageous position as we have among ourselves a wide ranging knowledge and experience in the working of parliamentary institutions. Therefore, we can exchange ideas and benefit from each other's experiences. I think it is in this context this conference assumes great importance. The deliberations provide us an opportunity to exchange views on the powers and functions and the problems of speakers. These deliberations, based on wide knowledge and practical experience, not only contribute to the further growth of healthy parliamentary practices and procedure but also promote mutual understanding and a feeling of brotherhood among us. I hope that our deliberations in this conference would enrich our knowledge and provide an opportunity for more effective functioning of parliament and meaningful participation by members. In this connection, I may say that in order to function as effective institutions, the parliamentary bodies have to keep pace with the changes taking place in the society. They must prove their capability to solve the problems of the people in the ever changing conditions. The parliamentary institutions must be able to meet the emerging situations on national and international levels and justify themselves as instruments of peaceful socio-economic transformation. It may be stated that it is not easy to establish peace and harmony today in a world full of conflicts, but the endeavor must go on ceaselessly for the peace and progress of humanity. Despite the tremendous progress achieved in the field of science and technology, a large number of people are living without basic necessities of life like food, clothing, and shelter. The world stands today divided into developed and developing countries, and the gap between the two is ever widening. Only a strong determination on the part of the nations can reduce the gap so that the resources can be shared equitably. I am afraid the very creations of science and technology are posing a danger to our life. The development of new weapons is bound to lead to further escalation of the nuclear arms race and increase the danger of war. Large amounts of resources are required for removing poverty, ignorance, and disease in the developing world. Huge expenditure on arms is the major factor reasonable for the present state of affairs in the world economy. Sir, thank you for your communication of the 1st April. We have noted all the points which our report has to cover. Among other things, it will be agreed that this work will be carried out by our own competent senior technical assistant of the press. We are prepared to undertake the work and complete it as early as possible without causing any inconvenience to your company. Recently, one of your representatives on his way to Delhi called on our senior manager and had a preliminary talk about the report we are going to cover. We need some more details. We are also interested to highlight about the new project you have undertaken recently. We believe a visit of our senior manager would be of great help as regard the fee. It is really a very difficult task on which we cannot express our firm opinion, but we can only draw your kind attention to the scale of fee fixed by the government of India for this kind of work. We have no idea of the time that the work is going to take in as much as that this is not an easy type of work which anyone can take up. It is a very complicated and unusual type of work, the duration of which cannot be estimated at the present moment. Our senior technical assistants, two experienced accounts, and another senior manager who is highly qualified in banking are going to handle this work. Therefore, we would like to tell you that we would not be causing any inconvenience to the company. On the other hand, we may assure you that we can turn out the good work without any trouble or delay under any circumstances and hope to get all assistance to our representatives. Yours faithfully,